I guess we'll see. Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. I have Karen and Vicky here, and they're gonna move because otherwise you won't see them. Come in, come in. This is Karen, who I've been talking about, and those of you who come on the Zoom know, and Vicky, my sister-in-law, who is also on Zoom sometimes, and has been on the vlog before. She was here last year, and here we are. I have my coffee, they do not, and I just spilled my coffee. I don't know what I did. Doesn't matter. We can clean it. I'm only gonna be talking 5 minutes. She's incorrigible. Anyway, so here we are. Karen is about ready to head home, so it's our last chance to see her. She made an excellent start on a Musselburgh hat yesterday, and realized that, you know, it's probably, you need to practice the magic loop,
right?
You know, for when you ever want to use magic loop. But she's a DPNer, so she bought some DPNs. Thank you, dear. She bought some DPNs, the right size, and she's going to start it over. She only got a little just to get the
Practice
idea.
That beginning.
Yeah, the beginning and the increases.
The increases.
Yeah, and
I've got that. I think I've got that.
Yeah, so she's making a Musselburgh hat. She bought the yarn for that when we were at the yarn shop, and I'm confident. But she has my number.
I'm calling.
Yep, I'll be there, 24/7. Me and Aura.
I have both phones.
She has both phones. So, but that's exciting because you're gonna love it. This is my Musselburgh hat that I made for myself, and I have another one I made for Dennis that I brought because it's very warm. Vicky doesn't need a Musselburgh because she lives in San Diego. So.
Okay, so I'm going.
All right, have
Bye.
a safe trip.
Thank you.
All right, see you next year. See you on Zoom. November 17th, 19th, November 19th, 17th. What? I'll give you the real date once I figure out what it was. So anyway, we had a great day yesterday. Vicky made her famous shepherd's pie for dinner. It was delicious, and she's such a lovely, well, she does low carb herself. So one of the trays had mashed cauliflower on top instead of the mashed potatoes. It was delicious. Hardly any leftovers. Tonight is leftover night, so that's, but we have lots of solyanka. There's spaghetti. We had a spaghetti dinner, so there's spaghetti to be made if people want spaghetti, and their burgers left over from barbecue day. So every day so far has leftovers. The shepherd's pie has the fewest. Well, we had the most people here for that too, because we have people coming and going, and their cousin Nancy came yesterday. Yesterday she came, and Bud and Mary had someone, they came anyway, whatever. So there's less of that, but
hardly any left.
Yeah, hardly any left. But lots of solyanka, and so I'm expecting to have solyanka for dinner tonight, and maybe a burger with Ivar. You guys don't care, I know that. So, seashell down. I started my thing is a mess, but I started my, oh, spoiler alert, this is the twist and turns Stephen West Mystery Knit Along, step 1 of the first lesson. So look away if you don't want to know. I'm joking, everybody knows already. Anyway, so I did my I-cord cast on, but the one problem with this house, and we love this house, but one problem with this house is it has not one single reading lamp in the entire place. So it is not very bright for knitting in the evenings. And when I was thinking about picking up, because then you got to pick up the stitches, because this is the cast on. I got the hiccups. This is the cast on. And as much as I love this yarn, and I do, except it was a little splitty, and I was a little annoyed, and I got new needles, and I don't know that I like them. But anyway, it's dark. It doesn't look dark in the sunshine, all sparkly. But you sit in a not very bright room, and it's dark. So my plan today is to stay right here, well, move chairs because I want to look out, and sit out here in the sunshine and pick up my stitches and go on and continue with this. But I bought I couldn't find a size 4 needle, which is what it called for. And now I can't find the bag for this needle. This is and I had heard of them, and oh shoot, it's probably over there, or else I threw it away. Anyway, nope, I don't have it. Zing? Might be a zing. Might be a zing. Whoever makes the zings. But this is not a very sharp point, and I didn't realize that. And I'm not a dull point needle knitter, so I was grumbling. In fact, Karen went to there's a second yarn shop on OBX now that I didn't realize that Karen from Recreational Knitter went to and told us about. And Karen C, who was living with me, went there yesterday, and I was going to tell her to get me another needle, but I started being less frustrated and it started working okay, and so I said, I'll manage till I get home. But pretty dull. So anyway, that's my plan today. I don't think there's any big goings on happening around here. I did tell Dennis I was going to take a walk on the beach. I don't know if I'll do that. I didn't sleep great. I woke up around 3:30 and I woke up way too awake and never really got back to sleep. So I'm running on coffee today. This is my second cup. So any other news from yesterday?
No, a lot of people are leaving today.
A few people are leaving. Karen and Frank are leaving today. Bonnie left.
And Nancy's leaving today.
Oh, and Nancy, who came yesterday, she's leaving today. Russ and Pat will be here tonight, and I'm sure they'll have Solyanka for their dinner too, because Pat loves it. And but they're leaving tomorrow, so thins out toward the end of the week. But we're getting pretty organized. We finally got Aura kind of sorted out so that she can get around the best and whatever. I told Dennis we're going to get this all straightened out on Friday, and then we're leaving Saturday. But she's having a good time being here with her family, and her grandson's here, and 3 of her 4 children, and yeah, her only grandson. And well, she counts all our kids, The only child of one of her children is here. She's got lots of step-grandchildren, and who she loves dearly and embraces as grandchildren. Anyway, what? Do I have to start over? I can't even start over because Karen's leaving. I can stop though. Please take it. Oh,
wait, it is together.
Please take good care of yourselves. Stay safe and stay sane.